Surely not. Oh shit, it does. Uh, yeah, I think it's working. Oh shit. Wait, iced tea. Hi. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, so it does work. Interesting. Interesting username. I don't know how this works. Oh, shit. Okay. Jeez. Okay. So this is first backtesting. Been a long time. Not been a long time. It's the first time. Yeah. So I'm literally just gonna spend like some time just doing this. Now I was looking at. I think it was. What pair was it? Okay, it was this one. But how do I? Oh, so it does. Okay, so it works like that. Can't I just remove this? No. What? Can I not just have this in the corner of my? But if I do that, then it gets rid of it. That's the issue. Okay, well, that makes literally no sense. I don't know. Why is my mic so quiet? Ramp that up to about 1,000. Now it should be a little bit better, I think. Yeah. So what's the point in having this? What's the point in having this? Because, oh, okay. So I don't need this one. And what's going on with my frames? I don't know. Yeah, so. Okay, let's do something. Jeez. I'm tired already. I don't know how our streaming works though. Can I not just have it up on my phone? Oh, it's loud. The thing is, why can't I see this? I'm like, this actually sucks. Can I not leave it like that? Why does it just disappear? Like, hold on. Let me do half of it. 500%. I think that's fine. It shouldn't be too loud. I mean, yeah, it shouldn't be too loud. Why can I not just like? Well, I can't do that. No, this doesn't work. I don't know why though, because in the past you're able to have this up on the side and then hide this, but it hides this as well, which is not supposed to. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to figure it out at all. So I just have to log back, see if there's anything in the actual thing. Otherwise, I'm generally not gonna be able to see anything. Is my camera too big? No, it's not. Is it? No, that's too big. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'm looking for 9 AM. So, 7, 8, 9. This is 9 AM, well, technically 8. Heck. probably cells. Well, technically no, but it makes sense to look for them. If we scale down, 8 AM, we get this. Probably I'll probably mark it as this, but we might have something on a lower time frame. Yeah, this redistribution. Although yeah, like I'm not gonna be able to check these like every minute, because for some reason it's not like staying on here, but I'm pretty sure you can do it. I just can't remember how, because it can usually go like on the side. Yeah, I just can't remember. It might be like one of these, or in here somewhere. Definitely not that. But it's one of the things. I just can't remember what it was. Unless I go to studio mode. Nah, I'm not gonna mess around with it. Can't be bothered. I think everything's alright. Yeah, so probably come up here, or I mean, I don't even think there's anything to take here. This could just be a reaccumulation, so I'd probably wait on a 5-minute, even though we only got technically one breakdown. I'd actually invalidate that, and yeah, I'd probably look for buys instead of sells. It makes more sense actually, looking at it. So we got the first one here. Yeah, so we remigate here, and then basically we're looking for a double one like this, to then look for buys, or just basically validate that something like this. Now it probably won't come back down to it, it might, I don't know, or it might just make new structure, which then I'll take, but this makes the most sense, I think. Or am I just dumb? I mean, yeah, this makes sense, something like that, but I'll probably been on these charts too long. I think I'm going to just take losses. I'll probably reduce, I'll do my current strategy, which is so minus 5%, which gives us 5 losses, but then when I have another 5% go around, which will equal to 10 losses, actually maybe like 9, because the risk will be like 0.5%, whereas this one's going to be 1%. So the first 5 we take will be, well, as long as we don't go down below 5% drawdown, then we'll continue with 1% until we hit minus 5% on the account. Then we will reduce the risk to half. Yeah, that makes sense. So like, pisses me off. My eyes are not working at the moment. Okay, so I'm looking for, I think, it was on this one. This was my main one. Yeah, this was my main one, I believe. Can I not undo this? Ah, fuck. Okay, hold on. It wouldn't be here. This is like literally last year. It would be around here, but we don't have anything, so it'll actually be this one. It's this one. Yes, it's this one. Cool. This was me fucking around with it. That gives me a little bit more, and also the risk of blowing my account is 6%, so actually it makes more sense to take 40% off at 4, not 5, I don't think, because if I moved it to 6, this would come down, and then my risk to blow the account goes higher, so, I mean, technically I could do it to like 2, but then this would go down. That's like obsolete, what the fuck. ETH has rose. Well, that's... it's so loud. I fixed it, I think. So, most of the profit, by the looks of it, comes from this 19. Now, I actually wanted to change it to about 22. But, obviously this has to be above, so it'll be like 25, just the way the calculator works. And then this actually goes up a little bit more, but that doesn't matter because that's just how it goes. But 2 hours is ridiculously low, and there's not much of a difference between this and this. So I was just thinking get the like this part, but because you get more secured, which in my eyes, because like look, you're only securing 58 on this, right here, and you're securing 48. So doesn't it make more sense? I mean, this one secures 70, so I could do 3 and then 22. Let's do that. Okay, so when it hits 3, so when it hits this level, then we partial. I did want to hit 1 to 5s. I wanted to try and test it out, but yeah. So when it hits this level, I just take off 40%, and then obviously I move this stop loss to break even, and then this goes to 22, like this, right? And then obviously, while I'm in a trade for the day, I'm usually out, so I don't really take anything else. So once I've taken the first one, I'm not taking any more, if that makes sense. So it'll either go all the way up and hit this, or it won't. It will come back down. Doesn't really matter because yeah, I'm out pretty much. So I think it will take us out. Yeah. And then we're probably looking at the next day because it's New York. Good old New York. What the fuck? Okay, well, still nothing to take. 6 PM, so keep moving. 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 7, so it'll be 8 in the morning and then 9. What the fuck? What is this? Can I move it to 15 minutes? Let's see what we got. I wouldn't even count this as like a break. I'd count this as the break. I mean, recent, yeah, I guess recent it is broke down, so it does make sense to actually sell. So I'd actually be more interested in selling. I think that makes more sense just from looking at that. I can't bother to do the technical analysis because it's, I just get fed up with it, to be honest. We'll probably highlight this, but I'm not really interested in anything until we get something to show us that it wants to go down, essentially. I don't know how we only realised $59, what the fuck. Did we not partial? We didn't partial, well clearly not. Yeah, we didn't partial, wait what? It makes no sense, but sure. We didn't, okay, so something like this where we basically broke these swing lows, but I want to see a retest and then a break like this, which is basically just fractalized, and then I can look for sales from, I want to see it from within here, but we could generally just see it within here. I mean, with these wicks, I don't even know. I'd wait. This is, I guess you could say, the 2.0 retest. But here's the actual 2.0 that we're looking at. Now it just went straight through, but that could just be absorbing, depending on, okay, not absorbing. Now it breaks this, so it's probably targeting this higher zone. Probably still anticipating sells, I'd say. So again, we break these swing lows. So I'm waiting for this again, same sort of setup. And we could highlight the entire zone. We can remove this now as well. So we got this. Yeah, I guess it's fine. This is fine in my eyes. I mean, like actually taking this probably not too good. I'll probably lose this trade, but it makes sense with the way. Yeah, this looks like a redistribution, especially up into this. It looks quite nice, but I could generally just be wrong about this entire thing. Okay, so we're looking at 1 to 3. I think we're looking at 1 to 3s now. I wanted to do 1 to 4s, but this is telling me that 1 to 3s are better. So when it hits 3, if it does like that, then we take 40% off. So did it get updated? Yes, it did. So it gives us basically 2%, or just under 2% on the account, which is actually not too bad. And then this again runs to 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. And then yeah, we're done for the day. So we literally just go on like, we only go until 15 minutes because I want to be quick with it. See what happens. It's got a long way to go down though, but it is starting to push down, so it actually makes sense. But yeah, I would be done for the day. So yeah, takes us out again. Shit happens. Does this? Okay, yeah. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, we'd be done for the day anyways. Like, look at the time. 12 PM. Oof. Outside of my training time. Ain't no way I'm training noon. Like, fuck that. I wanna be lunch eating. Lunch eating. What the fuck am I on about? Recent breakup. Okay, this looks like this looks like a reaccumulation, but obviously this was the redistribution. This model to come down, take this liquidity. That was it. But yeah, the overall model was like this. So unfortunately, we can break that pressure up, but we wouldn't have been able to take it anyways because it was at 12. Now it's 5 o'clock, so let's just run this. But again, yeah, still looking for buys. I'd say 6. Okay, not like that. No, definitely not buys now. Fuck that. Definitely so. Yeah. Yeah. And this was just wicked, so yeah, it looks more like this. This was more of, by the looks of it, just absorption. Pretty simple. And then we had this breakdown, like here. We probably had on a lower time frame MB1, MB2 push, and then the remitigation, push down, the absorption inside of here, and then we have the entries to probably take some more trades inside of here to come down with basically a switch. You can see it, but you can't. Well, you can't. I can. Yeah. So this is when we log on at 9 o'clock. So if we go down to like a 15-minute, yeah, there's fuck all to take. I wouldn't even touch this. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, it's honestly, I mean, I'll go down to 5 minutes, see what we got, but again, regardless, there's only something like up here that I'm interested in. So there is buys to get up to here, maybe, but like other than that, I'm just not interested in doing anything on today or on this day. Like, it makes 0 sense whatsoever. Like, look at this shit. Like, it was like EU today, I think. I think there was some nice sells. I was literally saying it to everybody in the Discord. I was like, it's gonna be sales today. I think it's gonna be buys from here, around here. I think this is why I circled it. I think this is the accumulation model. And the fact that we've actually started to push higher, right, and respect these 2.0s. This is basically the SSEs. Again, it's quite nice to follow through on here, and then yeah, like it makes perfect sense for buys now. At the end of the day, I think earlier on it just came down like completely. And guess what? We were taking sales the other day. You will never guess. Literally, we took sales from 9 AM. So we took sales from here all the way up here. So we took sales, and yeah, fine. But that doesn't matter. I don't even know. Like, I will get my 25k account like tomorrow, hopefully. Or actually, it might be the day after, because the way they operate is kind of shit. But like looking at this again, you wouldn't necessarily take anything. Like, I'd literally look at this and I'd say, I want to see something down here, right? And then you could go down to a 5-minute, but on the 5-minute, it's like, in my eyes, you've got this beautiful opportunity for buys. Like, so I don't know why I would even do anything. Why am I taking buys inside of something that's coming down? It's basically what I'm trying to say. But anyways, let's get back. Yeah, so like honestly, I'd probably skip this morning or the whole day trading, because there's literally nothing to take. You go on a 1-minute. It doesn't mean shit though, because these are all just stupid shitty liquidity points which ain't gonna hold. Like we have push, break down, SSC 2.0 is holding, possible buys I'd say. And yeah, we could look for mitigation inside of here. Yeah, that's fine. Look for buys around here. More absorption I'd say. Let's see, yeah, absorbing because it just got put back down, brought back up. Again, volatility in the morning I wouldn't even really take that wick, but because it's part of my rules and how I actually take trades, I'm going to take the trade regardless, but I don't think it's going to be very good. But it could. But based on my rules and how I actually take trades, it's valid, but yeah, I thought that was going to happen. So now we're creating basically this, again, snowflake zone, and yeah, this one isn't too bad to do. I'd actually be happy with this, believe it or not. If I do lose this one, I actually wouldn't give a shit, because that was a good trade in my eyes, which we lost. Doesn't matter, I'm still looking at buys. Yeah, here. This is fine. Something like this. If it wants to actually move, that is. There we go. So we're looking at 1 to 4, 3, 3. Yeah, we need one little push up. There we go. 40% off. Break even, and then this will be 22R, which again we could get. You don't really know. Like anything can happen. That's why I always let 60% of my position run, just because usually I can get sometimes very, I guess you could call it lucky, or it actually runs in the direction that I want it to. Like I already secured my money. I'd be done for the day. I could just do whatever. Like look, I went from 5.4k to 25k because I was in 2% drawdown again, and then I'm back to 25.8. Like, so I'd be okay with the day. And if it does come down, then it's fine. If it goes up, then cool, I guess. But yeah, I thought it's a bit of shit. It's 10 AM, so honestly, as long as yeah, I'm not touching this. I'll be done for the day. Like, it's probably more sales, but again, I wouldn't know. Yep. Yeah. It would have been nice to open the sale, but like, there was literally nothing to go off of there. Like, I could not see anything. Just just horrible. Although this looks good. This looks nice for sales. As long as we get some valid breaks down, then I'm happy. But we didn't. It pissed me off. That would have been a nice sell. Because at the moment now it looks like buys. But I want to see. Okay, now we're over our session. We've overextended. For fuck's sake. Okay, that's slightly annoyed me. But we'll just trade. We'll trade this. Fuck it. We'll trade New York. We'll trade New York. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. There's this zone we highlighted, but that doesn't mean this probably won't hold. I don't think. Yeah, this will probably not hold unless we got a nice breakdown. But apart from that, we're okay. But I still think we're overextended with these buys. Like 1, 2, 3. They are literally supporting everything though, like this SSC and then possibly this. So I don't know. I mean, we got mitigation in here, we got this. It does look nice, but at the same time, I don't know. And when I don't know, I ain't gonna put fucking money in, because it makes no sense. Yeah, like honestly, nothing to really look at. Even on this 5 minutes, I'm done for the day. I ain't even take this. Like I actually ain't, because it looks shit. It looks really bad. And it does build higher, which I thought it would, but again, doesn't matter. Now, actually valid to start looking for sales. This is good. This is very nice. Hey, okay, this is what we like to see. But I want to see on a lower time frame, like a 5 minute or a 1 minute. Some actual valid breaks. Like 5 minute we got nothing, so maybe on a 1 minute we get something. 1 break. 0 negation, so I want to see something. You can count this as well, but I won't count that as an MB. It has to be multiple candles, which is why I still think that we can't even sell it yet. Unless this occurs, then I'm happy. Right, so now I'm actually happy to take sales. If I can find them. Off of this 2.0 absorption looks like. Come on. It's still absorbing, like these are just wicks. Like, yeah. Yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible. Like, what is this price action right now? I was really trying to think right there. Again, absorption, it doesn't matter. You can still absorb these zones. It does not mean that's not absorption. That is not absorbing. That's just pushing higher. But the entire zone, maybe not. So, yeah, like, terrible day to trade again. Like we said, we're waiting for something like this to occur, and then we're just looking to take it. So, yeah, this is MB1. I'd wait for multiple candles to confirm an MB2, otherwise there's nothing to take. Like here, now if we break, this is beautiful. Now we can take sales. Okay, so now I'm very interested in this zone here, or even this top high zone, and then I can literally remove this now because I don't give a shit about that. I can also basically highlight this. Yeah, so this one right here, it literally meets my rules, so I'll take it. Even if it fails, it doesn't matter to me, because it literally meets my rules. So, and again, this one's perfectly alright as well. Literally nothing wrong with this. Okay, looking for that 1 to 3. Come on, don't even piss me off right now. I won't be happy. Okay, that's pissed me off. Now we're in 145. This is why fucking trading pisses me off. Just get nowhere for a while. Playing the same shitty game of what's gonna fucking happen. Absolutely nothing. Again, I wouldn't even take this. I wouldn't take that. The one time I don't fuck. Yeah, no, it didn't even meet my rules, so it doesn't matter. like liquidated this high, so it made no sense to me. Yeah, we could take a sell from around here. If these fucking candles don't come like this, like what the heck is this shit? I'm actually I'm actually getting pissed off now because I'm not even gonna trade this market. I don't think this is pissing me off. Like I'm generally not even gonna touch this pair. It's actually shit. It's actually shit. Again, yeah, there's only really this. 1 minute, yeah, nothing. I mean, this is fine. Yeah, this is alright, I guess. Sort of. I'll probably lose this one, but I don't really care anymore. I'm actually not in the mood. So down 1%, 1 point something percent, not too much. Like, and again, yeah, you can take this. How have I been right about this move, but how have I been wrong and lost money? Like, that's ridiculous. That's actually just pissed me off. Yep. Okay. And we're done for the day. I ain't touching that. Like, that's actually pissed me off. I bet it is sales as well, ain't it? Oh, okay. Fuck's sake. I mean, in all fairness, it was coming higher. We literally had it screaming fucking buys. So I don't know why we were selling, to be honest. Now I'm looking at it. I'm a retard, that's why. Okay, cool. So we're back to here. Let's have a look on the 1 day, see what we've got occurring. Again, yeah, we were anticipating to come back up somewhere. From way back down here, I think. So, yeah, we're now in this zone. I don't think it's gonna stop just and go down, but yeah, it could. I mean, we've got one break. I mean, if we go on the 15-minute and we see a double and we push down, then sure, but yeah, we got nothing. We got fuck all. We got break down. Probably just, by the looks of it, pre-accumulation, pushing these highs. So yeah, it's probably just, again, re-accumulating right now to get into here, most likely, and then we're just looking for 2.0 on the 5, go on the 1 minute, and then literally just look to take a buy, which we've got nothing of at the moment. It's kind of annoying me. Can get something off this 2.0 maybe. Yep, take this buy. Something like this. Probably won't work, but why not try it? Okay, cool. 1 to 3, over here. Yep, now we can manage a position. Break even, and then 22R, which is. We haven't hit a high up, like, we haven't let them run full TP, like, at all today. Through this back testing anyway. Come on. Go on. There we go, and this is how you make money, by the way. If you're watching. We were probably down, what, 1-2%, like 500-600, something. And then, this is where math or edge or EV or whatever I'm waffling about all the time comes into play, because even though I'm technically down, I end up coming about 12%. And then you just rinse, repeat, and overall your growth will be linear over time. Now my win rate's quite low. I wanted to get up a little bit, but my win rate's quite low. So yeah, like that's it. That's pretty much it. And 11% in a month, by the way, is very good. And this is within 1, 2, 3, 5 trading days. So we're counting from 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. within just over a week, 3,000, not bad. And here's obviously the math where I'm trying to jump into higher accounts, because if that was replicated on a 100,000, I mean, it'd be 11,000, right? So I'm trying to get that account size, but at the moment I'll just work with 25,000. Yeah, that's it. It's not too bad, not too bad. And then yeah, so we'll be done for the day anyways. 12 p.m. So we'll come back down to our next session, which will be again 9 a.m. So yeah, and we are still getting breaks higher. So honestly, there's no reason why we can't keep buying. Although 2.0's holding, yeah, is valid for buys. Like, yeah, that's fine. Even though it looks a little bit overextended, like let's look on the 1 day. Oh, even though there's still possibilities to even come to take this high now, as we've taken these breaks higher, this could generally just be an accumulation model. Accumulation, especially this is just like my brain working at like full speed right now. Especially how we have these bullish MVs, right, breaking higher, creating these high, right, and then matter of fact we reaccumulate down 1, 2, well, essentially on here what looks to be is multiple breaks, but again that doesn't matter because again this is not reaccumulation, by the way. This is just a trending market going down, right? And what looks to be you got probably a distribution up here, redistribution here, so redistribution equals sells. Again, at these points as we've been coming down, if we start to get breaks higher, and then start to see breaks down like here, then what that validates redistribution again to take sales from here to come down, and then obviously as you get these breaks you can look for those buys because it's accumulation technically, but it's not. But again, it's still going to give you that opportunity because guess what? Even after this first break, guess what? You can still take it after essentially when you break this. You can look on a lower time frame for buys to take basically this liquidity. So there's always ways to basically get involved even if you're in the wrong direction. So I guess that's why I'm kind of shit. I overanalyze things too much to the point where I'm like, I'm confusing myself kind of, but not really, but you know what I mean. So this one actually makes perfect sense to actually come and take this, especially how we've just had this recent MB break. This is beautiful. This is beautiful for buys. I wouldn't even be considering sales like at all. But yeah. Oh yeah, the live chat. I don't know. Did you message it? No, you didn't. Okay, cool. So getting into it. Let's continue. 15 minutes. Okay. So again, we've got more pushes higher. This is just, again, we can look on this 2.0 most likely is where I'd be interested. Get that reaccumulation as we got that first breakdown, right? On the 1 minute, as you can see, that equals what? Breaks higher. By the way, reaccumulation is just something like this, right? And then buys inside of this deeper zone. That's all it is. And that can be fractalized or on a high time frame or low time frame. It doesn't really mean any shit, but point is, it occurs everywhere. No, every single model will occur anywhere if you look at it deep enough, or on a fractalized market, like right here. As soon as you got, again, this doesn't always necessarily work, but as soon as you got this breakdown, right after, okay, here for instance, so you actually broke these highs, right, and then you started to break down. Okay, cool. So what's actually happened here? You've got this transfer from basically this to this, and then when you start to break this again, now you're interested in sales from here, right? And you can literally take sales from here, like this, like that. But again, that might just be because... Oh shit, I didn't mean to... Wait, can you do that? How do you... Which button was that? What? Oh, so it does work. Okay. So if I do this, that will save an image. I didn't know that until now. That's actually crazy. Okay. Anyways, so even though we've been currently pushing down, it does still make sense to follow those cells down, right? Simple. So you could literally look for this for now, but obviously other things come into play, like, okay, so what is the higher time frame saying? Stuff like that. But again, that's just playing around with time frames and multi-time frame analysis and shit. But again, this is fine to look for cells from. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get it. Now, in this case, if it was a fractalized MB, you would probably take it from here, have your stop loss here, and run it lower. But again, you can't necessarily do that. But again, it literally comes and takes this low. So you're right. I mean, I was right about the move. Like, anyone can be right about a move. Doesn't mean shit though. I want to see this high get broken, which we get, and I want to see this high get broken. Okay, now I'm actually happy to take some buys. And we can take the buys from within basically this portion, or we can allow for reaccumulation, as we mentioned earlier with the break up, the break up, the break up, the break down, the break down, and understanding that it wants to go. Okay, so I don't know which way it's going to go. Let's just leave it like that. We might get neither, or we might get one of them. So we actually make it into this, as you can see, and we get this. So this again is a perfect entry technically, but some cases I will actually wait for it to break this, the down candle, then I will actually wait for another 2.0 to come off of that, but we don't necessarily need to do that. Oh shit, that's not open 2. We can actually take it because we're starting to come up, right? So why not do it? It literally makes perfect sense. Even if you do get stopped, it doesn't matter. Like that, it doesn't matter because you understand it's probably actually going to come up. So again, this is the 2.0 now, so if we actually get entry off of this, again, we don't allow for absorption, right? Yeah, I'd be happy with this. There's literally nothing wrong with this trade. It might fail like that, but it doesn't matter because it's, like, in my eyes it was good. And look what we get. The inside of here, beautiful, and it comes and takes it immediately. Doesn't always happen immediately, but the point I'm trying to make is that you can do it. And again, we get this 2.0, get this mitigation, get this fractalized MB, cool, we can take the trade. And yeah, this would probably be the last trade of the day if I was to take one, just because I don't want to be taking more than a certain amount of loss each day. And yeah, we'd be done for that day. Or we could reduce risk down a lot more, but I think it is going to be overall buys. Which we get. Which we fucking do get. In all fairness, I don't think we were trading the right session as well, but again, doesn't matter. Yeah, so now we got these, probably more cells. Down to what zone that we highlighted? This one. Pretty simple. So, 5 minute, cool, we get one break. Want to see this deliver and break these lows, see what we get. We get fuck all, okay, cool. Let's go back to the 5 minute because I want to see something better. There we go, beautiful. Now I'm going to scale down onto the 1 minute, and now I'm interested in basically this zone as a sell. Absorption probably. Yep, still absorbing. Now it's kind of just taking the piss, but it's inside of this zone, 2.0 pair. We get this breakdown. Yeah, we can take this. It might come up to here, but again, that's fine because we've actually created multiple breaks up as a redistribution, so it actually could play in our favour that it doesn't want to retest, it just wants to come down. But in this case, we're wrong. But again, we were right. about the move, which is sometimes does get me pissed off. Like right now, for instance. Yeah, like here, and wait a little bit just to see what's gonna happen. Yeah, there's nothing to show sales either at the moment, unless we get a nice delivery off of this, which we do. Okay, so for retest, and yeah, take a sell here, it's fine. Or I'm just staring at it too long. I might just call it quits for this, because at the moment I'm been on this for a bit too long, and now my eyes are starting to spaz out. January, can't see anything. I mean, this is also fine off of this 2.0. This makes complete sense. But again, my eyes are kind of bugging at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna just end it, I think. I can't see. I can't see, but it's more likely gonna be. I was gonna say sales, but I mean the overall expectation is sales. Yeah. Yeah, this is. If we hop on this session, yeah, we're nice. We're nice. Take something here. Let's have a look while we're on the 1 minute. Yep, take this. Because it's going to respect the SSEs, so yeah, it's fine. I'm actually going to be. I think I'm just going to call it quits. My eyes, what is this shit? 2.0 right here, delivery, yeah, it's fine. But you can also notice, I think, I lose a lot. I don't win a lot. Like, look at this shit, I'm taking losses back to back. It could just be the quality of them. It could be, like, we're breaking high now, so, like, generally you could, I reckon you could take a buy here. Like, bang. Like, just the way it's actually moving, it makes sense. Come on, a little bit higher so I can actually secure the money, or I'm not going to be happy. Come on, don't take the piss. We're getting the transfer, looks like reaccumulation, so we shouldn't go much lower. But we do, because we're so shit. We're actually so shit, we didn't even secure anything. Yeah, I'm fucking done. I think I'm done. We literally came out barely with any profit, which pissed me off. I think we just kind of got a bit shitter towards the end. But when I'm actually trading this, I wouldn't be doing it every single fucking minute in a row. But yeah, we were fucking bugging right there. What the heck? Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I'm done. I think. I'm gonna. I mean, this is nice for a buy. This is a high probability trade. So I just. You know what? If I lose this, I'm done. I'm done. This will be the last one. Because this, in my eyes, does not look bad. This looks very good. So I'll be kind of shocked if it fails, to be honest. Come on, don't even piss around with me right now. Yep, we're done. Yeah, we're done. I'm done. I'm gonna end it here. We're like 50 minutes in anyways, I'm tired. We fucked it. We didn't fuck it. Came out positive, but my brain has failed me for the end of it. But again, I wouldn't be doing it like every single minute in a row. So kind of understand that, but yeah, I'm in here, so piece, and we'll probably do one another day if I get any time. But yeah.